Hi guys, my name is Mary. I'm going to be doing this first half of April reading for you all. April 1st through the 15th reading for Sagittarius. How are you all today? I'm doing great. I hope you are too. This is for your sun, moon, and rising signs. I've already meditated on the cards, you all, before I start the video. It does take me just a minute. Please be patient. Alright, let's see what we got. Three of Cups. Six of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. Rebirth. The Lady. And the Queen of Pentacles. Clarifying. 7 of Pentacles. King of Cups. And the World. Wow, you all. Wow, wow, wow. 10 of Emotion. Life is blessing you with a wonderful and loving family. Great happiness and emotional fulfillment are now on the horizon. Harmony with those you love is assured. By offering forgiveness, understanding, and kindness to others, you're rewarded with unconditional love. Isn't that nice? Great happiness and emotional fulfillment are now on the horizon. 3 of Emotion. Wonderful news is on its way. Announcements regarding engagements, pregnancies, births, or graduations will be revealed. New friends will be made, or communities of like-minded people will draw closer to one another. Exciting new beginnings or happy endings are just around the corner. Wow, you all. That's nice, right? Take action and wait. Wait, take action. Give me just a minute, okay? You know, I feel like with these cards, I feel like that there's a lot of emotion, a lot of love, a lot of family gatherings maybe, or thinking of family members, or getting together with your family or your friends. So I just feel like that there's something that's going on here that just makes you feel like you're blessed, you know? You know, sometimes you just feel like, you know what, maybe you see a show on TV, or maybe you see something bad that's happened, and then you start realizing how blessed you actually are. It happens to all of us, you know, and then we think, why on earth am I talking about my piddly little things when life could be so much worse, right? So I'm almost feeling like that your family is very important to you, and you may be getting closer with your family, with your friends, with your maybe community in general. And I feel like that there's something, you know, with this World card, that something is coming to an end so something else can begin for a lot of you all. And I know over the last several months we went over this, that there's been something that's been trying to kickstart you a little bit. Something that wants you to open up and see things in a different way. Something that you're feeling good about. So when I get this World card and it's this cycle coming to an end so a new cycle can open up and begin, and I also get this Rebirth card, it just makes me feel like that you guys are about to start feeling alive again. And I believe the last reading was very similar to where some of you all are finally breaking out of your shell, you're breaking out of your sadness. But I think that now you're really, really feeling alive again. And I was about to say powerful, because maybe you are. And you're definitely feeling blessed. And you feel like that you have a lot to look forward to. You have a lot to live for. You have a lot to be thankful for. And that's how I'm feeling with these cards. So it really does make me feel good. And you guys have a lot of pentacles. Pentacle, 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 pentacle. So these cards make me feel like, you know, you may be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, male or female. They may be a mother-father figure. They may be a romantic partner in your life. They may be someone that you can lean on, a friend or a family member. It just makes me feel like that this person is always around you. Always either by your side or giving you advice or possibly helping you out in one way or another. So I feel like that this person is very important to you, and that they bring out the best in you, is how I'm feeling about it. Possibly a family member, possibly someone that helps you somehow, some way. Very practical, very down-to-earth, loving, giving, just a sweet, sweet individual that really does love you and really does look out for you. Then I have this King of Cups. Cups are water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, male or female. You may be dealing with a water sign as well. Especially with this over here, and you're clarifying this. It's almost like maybe when the world or the new cycle comes in, maybe you'll be meeting someone, or maybe this person will be the one helping you with the next steps in your life, just like this person as well. So I almost feel like you have a couple of people that are really close, that are really supportive, I guess is the best way to say it. I feel like that they're both good people in your life. If for some reason they're not people at all, they could be your emotions over here, and they could be your groundedness and your down-to-earth and your practical side and things like that over here. So these could be your energies today, but for a lot of you, I think that they're actual people that are helping you in one way or another. They may even be your boss or co-workers or something like that, but I feel like that they have a very soft spot for you in their hearts. Hold on a second. You know, when I get this Ten of Pentacles on one hand, it makes me feel family oriented. That's why I was saying earlier that maybe some of you all are going to have family reunions or gatherings with your family, or call, or, you know, have some kind of communication with your family, because your family is very important. It could be your children, it could be your parents, it could be your siblings, your aunts, uncles, grandparents. But on the flip side of this can mean a large sum of money coming in for some of you all. Now, a large sum could be, you know, $1,000 for some of you, but a large sum could be quite a bit more for others. So I can see it in different directions. Maybe it's tax season that you guys are going to be able to get some money coming in. Maybe it's some sort of a lawsuit or some sort of a retirement funds, selling of something, a business, an item, a home. something to that extent. Maybe you are realizing that something that you own is actually worth more money than it was in the past, or that you thought. Maybe you've never gotten it looked at, and all of a sudden they tell you some kind of astronomical amount that it's worth, and you're like, holy cow, I had no idea. So you might be thinking about selling something. And then I get this lady, which really makes me feel like this is you and your energy and your love, beauty, your healing. You love nature, you love being outdoors, you love people in general, animals, and it's just a good feeling that I have. Like some of you all, if you have been going through something over the last several months, that is pretty much done and over with. You guys have moped around enough. You need to snap out of it, and you're going to, and this is going to be how you feel. And it's April now, and you're just itching to get outside. You're itching to do outdoor things, whether it be plant flowers or gardening or even taking a walk somewhere. I just feel like that this is going to get you itching to be outside again. Loving nature. She could stand for someone finding out they're pregnant. She can also stand for a birth of a new way of living or a new life for a lot of you all. And especially when you get the rebirth right here beside it, this just makes me feel like something new and exciting is coming in, and you're going to change the way you live to a certain extent. Sometimes it's a small way, and sometimes it's a huge way. So when I get this, some people may be moving into a totally different home or a different environment, getting a different job, things like that. Sometimes when I get it, you're just going to change one little thing or tweak one little thing that you do or how you think, and that's going to open up all kinds of other opportunities or a different way of living for a lot of you. But when I get this right here, and one says wait and one says take action, I'm going to look at it like it's saying wait to take action. There's something going on with these. Now maybe, just like I said earlier, maybe it's this item that you found out that's worth a lot of money. You know, you have a picture or something at home, and all of a sudden you find out that it's a famous painter and it's worth, you know, $200,000. And maybe it's one of those things that you need to wait for a second. You need to find out the best auction place to take it to, something to that extent. I almost feel like it says wait to take action. So that's how I'm feeling with this. If there's something huge that you guys are thinking about doing, selling a home, selling a business, moving to a new job, switching careers, going back to school, certain things like that, this might be trying to tell you, you need to wait just a minute. You need to take action when the timing is right. For some reason, there may be something else better that comes along, okay? So if you're trying to sell your home and you have it up for a certain amount, and somebody comes in with a bid or an offer and it's quite a bit lower than what you had, you might want to reconsider taking that offer, because there might, in a week's time, there might be someone else that comes in and gives you exactly what you're asking for. That's almost how I feel about it. It's not something that is going to be anything drastic. It's almost something like maybe something that you're selling, something that you're pondering on. Maybe I should go back to school. Well, maybe I should take online classes, and you start looking into it. You might need to wait just a minute before you take action on it, because there might be a better school that comes up. There might be a cheaper school that comes up. There might be a new thing that you're wanting to do that actually pops in your head one day that comes up. So I just believe that with this wait to take action, I think that's how they go. I really do. I think you're on the right track. Just don't be rash about jumping into anything or jumping out of anything or doing anything drastic at a quick timing, right? I think it's just going to be about a week that you need to ponder on your decision or on your situation. That's how I'm feeling about it, you all. So that's what I have to say. I also have the Six of Pentacles, and that really makes me feel like it's give and take. And I know for a fact But you guys have huge hearts and you're always giving, 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 giving to other people. And I almost feel like now is the time for you to receive. Now is the time for you guys to get back. Even if you're not expecting it, looking forward to it, wanting it, or thinking that you're needing it, you're going to get some sort of good karma coming back at you. Something that maybe, like I said, with this item that you bought, that you have this picture and you didn't know it was had a signature on it somewhere, and all of a sudden you see this signature and you're like, holy cow, this is, it's a really expensive painting. So I almost feel like something like that maybe, or something that just comes back to you, that the universe or just kind of says, you know what, you're a good person, you've helped a lot of people, you've tried really hard, so here, we're going to give you something in return. That's also how I feel with this World card. I almost feel like when the ending of that cycle comes to an end, that the world and the universe wants to do something for you. So with these two hand in hand, that's really how I'm feeling, almost like you guys are going to be blessed. And that's why I kind of started out that way. You're feeling like you're blessed and you're feeling like you're loving life again. And if there was something, like I said, in the past that you've been going through, that's all kind of coming to an end, and you guys are really getting rejuvenated and alive again, and loving life again. So it's really a good feeling that I have. But if you are thinking about selling something huge or doing something drastic, you might want to wait to take action. Okay, that's all I'm saying. And I say give it a week. If you have something in your mind today, wait a week. If you have something in your mind, whatever day it is that you're listening to this, wait a week and you might know exactly what I'm talking about. So that's what I'm going to suggest for you. But I do see a birth of a new situation coming in for a lot of you. I see you guys wanting to be outside and do something outside, and loving nature, loving the springtime again, and just being a happy, healthy, beautiful person. That's how I'm seriously feeling about it. So if you guys have went through nonsense in the past, that's all coming to an end. It has been coming to an end over the last month or two. But it's really just making you feel blessed and alive again. That's the best way to put it, because it's really a great feeling that I have. 10 of emotion. Life is blessing you with a wonderful and loving family. Great happiness and emotional fulfillment are now on the horizon. Harmony with those you love is assured. By offering forgiveness, understanding, and kindness to others, you're rewarded with unconditional love. You always are. You have a great family. You're always loved. You're always going above and beyond. But with this too is what I'm talking about with this, that you're going to feel blessed by something from the universe that you didn't understand or you didn't know about. 3 of emotion. Wonderful news is on its way. Announcements regarding engagements, pregnancies, births, or graduations will be revealed. New friends will be made, or communities of like-minded people will draw closer to one another. Exciting new beginnings or happy endings are just around the corner. Just like I said, endings and new beginnings. That's exactly the way I feel about it. And maybe that's where this give and take is coming in. That's why you guys are celebrating with your friends and family. There's something about these cards that if you have been waiting for something, it might be coming in. If you've been wanting to sell something or do something drastic, wait 1 week, okay? Before you make up your mind, let's say it that way. It's not like just wait a week, think about it, meditate on it, pray on it, and I think within a week's time you'll know exactly what to do. All right, you all. Great reading. I hope you guys have enjoyed it today. This is your first half of April reading, April 1st through the 15th reading for Sagittarius. I hope you guys have enjoyed it, and I hope you guys come back and see me. Take care, you guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.